Hello, my name is Callum and I am a YouTuber and a filmmaker, and this is my YouTube story. When I was 13, my parents bought me a small little webcam for me to Skype my friends on, or MSN in those days, but I used it to make short and silly little spoof news articles that I edited on Windows Movie Maker. But I didn't upload them anywhere, I didn't show them to anyone, thank God, because they were awful, but I then realised that I wanted to start making stuff that people could enjoy as much as I do. So I started my very first YouTube video. It's safe to say it was awful. It had no script, no ambition, no direction, just me rambling on about a load of nonsense for about 10 minutes. The whole channel had no real theme, no upload schedule, and I recorded all of the videos on this iPod. Here's a quick snippet of my first ever video just to show how god-awful it was.
Which I can't play very well.
But did I give up? Did I just walk away and leave all my failure and disappointment and unfulfilled dreams behind? Yes. Yeah, I did. I scrapped that channel ages ago and started a new one and pushed it back to the very dark recesses of my mind, never to be thought of again. But I learnt some valuable lessons along the way. The first thing I learnt was to give your channel direction, give it purpose, give it a theme and a subject. Back then, I just rambled on about a load of rubbish. But if you want to educate people on dolphin culture, then educate people on dolphin culture. If you want to show people your 6 skate moves, then go ahead and do it. The next thing I realised that was crucial in gaining subscribers and gaining a viewership was a recurrent and trustworthy upload schedule. Just pick a day of the week that suits best for you, that you can upload all your videos on. It just creates a bit of a reliability from yourself, and it gives a day when your viewers can expect to see your video pop up in their subscription feed. I went 2 years before I bought a proper camera at all. I film now on a Canon 600D. Or a T3i if you're from America, and it's just a DSLR with a video capability. For a long time I filmed on this iPod, and then I went on and moved on a little flip camera that I got from Toshiba. I bought from Curry's. This is not an advert. But there's 3 things you need to remember to ensure that your videos are the best quality. The first one is sound. And project your voice out to the camera so it will be picked up. Record in a fairly quiet area, not next to the washing machine while it's on a spin cycle, and just make sure there's no real echo or anything around you. Just give that really, really clean, crisp sound. The next one is stabilization. Don't try and balance your camera on a stack of socks because it will fall off and it'll look awful. If you're doing something like this where it's stationary, try and keep it as still and in one place as possible. And if you are sort of doing a more handheld vloggy style, try to be accurate and precise with what you're showing on the camera. Don't just throw it around everywhere. The last one is really important, is lighting. I have a big light here that illuminates all of me in my background, but that costs money, and people don't have that when they first start out. So you could do it in front of a large window, or outside, or anywhere that's got a nice lot of light. You don't want to be doing it in the cupboard under the stairs. That sounded unintentionally sexual. If you follow all of these steps to the T, and personally I would focus a lot more on audio quality, because audio is half of your video, and if half of your video is pretty naff, then people aren't going to watch it. If you follow all of these steps, then you're going to be producing some really, really professional looking and great quality videos. But that still leaves the question, how do you get the views in the first place? Again, we have 3 things to remember. Thumbnails, titles, and tags. Titles are key to getting the viewers in and attracting attention to your video. I split mine into 2. I have a larger section at the beginning, which is bold and bright and grabs the attention, with a small, more rounded, thorough, sort of round up good title of the video on the other side. Now, people say this is a bit clickbaity, but then I think I'm giving them what they expect, so I can't see a problem in it personally. But just experiment with you, see what works best, see what grabs your attention and summarises the videos best and what really reflects your channel. Next is thumbnails. Now, I use a medium shot of me, normally a screenshot from the video, so let's take a picture now. Then I might add over some text, pop in some images, and put a little coloured border around the outside. Colours like red and yellow are the ones that stand out most to the human eye. You can use these in your thumbnails to really pop out to the potential viewer, but if they don't match your colour scheme, that's absolutely fine. It's probably best to keep a brand across your channel and use the same colours. I use blue for my background and pretty much everything on my channel. Some people use pink, some people use black. Just find what's best for you. Tags are the unsung hero of video discovery. Without them, people won't find your videos in their search bar. Try and fill up your tags with things that best represent and relate to your video, so when people search for dolphin culture in their search bar, your video will be one of the first to pop up. But don't do what I did and put Sneezing Baby Panda and Charlie Bit My Finger in your tags, because that doesn't work and your video won't get found and probably get removed from YouTube altogether. My final tip is to engage with your audience as much as possible. Encourage them to comment, tweet, Facebook, Instagram, everything. Connect with them, build up a friendship and a relationship, not that kind of relationship, with your viewers to really make a bond between the creator and the viewer. If somebody comments or tweets you, reply, be warm and welcoming, and just try and engage with them as much as possible. Get feedback from them, get suggestions on video ideas, just really make them feel a part of the community. Another good thing to remember is networking, and if you want to learn more about networking, then hop over to my channel. You can click on my face to see that, and I'll put one of the card things up in the corner and a link in the description where you can have a look at the video I made all about networking and how to broaden your horizons in terms of collaborations and meshing together with channels and audiences. So they are my top tips for building a YouTube audience, subscriptions and views, and if you follow them you should be doing alright and making good videos, and just keep on making and learning, because that's the best tip I can give you, is just to keep on making videos and learning from your mistakes. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Callum Howard. If you like what you see, hop over to my channel and please leave responses in the comment section below to tell me how I've done and if this was helpful for you. If you've got tips and tricks to share to people in the community, then leave them below. If you'd like to see me back, I'd love to come back on the channel, so let the guys know that you'd like to see me again and I'll come and make another video. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you very, very soon.